So Cribl started as a remote first company, starting at 3 people and now over 600. One of the things that we've noticed is we end up having a lot of repeated content. A lot of people don't know where the information is or who is an authoritative source of particular information, and end up duplicating a lot of that, a lot of work.
So our biggest challenges with information discovery, it started pretty early. And it's the fact that we have a number of people who use the Microsoft platform, and we're mostly a Google shop. So we had things in different places. People were having a hard time searching because they didn't know if they should go to Confluence for it, or they should go to Google, or they should go to Microsoft. So that's really what started it.
Problem just became worse and worse as we kept scaling, and that's when we looked at Atolio for giving us the ability to ask questions of these different systems and look at the content no matter where it was.
At Cribl, when I had first landed, I needed to know what, if any, work had been done for creating any kind of risk registers, whether it was for project risk, program risk, security and compliance risk, enterprise risk, legal, operational, whatever it may be. Before that, I had tried searching for risk language within Confluence, and then within Jira, and then within Google Drive, and then within email, and then within Slack. I was slow going, and I was getting some things that were pointing me possibly in the right direction, but that still took me some time to parse, figure out if I was heading in the right place, to the right people.
In the past, I've run other search engines, and I always thought they were way too hard to set up, way too problematic to configure and manage. When a consultant comes in and starts talking about building a taxonomy right out of the gate for a search engine, and you realize how much effort it's going to be, it gets really, really painful. Didn't have to do any of that with Atolio. You guys basically just plugged it in and it works. Well, I think from a security perspective, having something as core as a search engine of a variety, right? Sitting in our own environment, where we know where the perimeter is, we know how it's laid out. That was kind of critical for us.
But I think one of the key aspects of Atolio that I think is differentiated in this space is this ability to converse with the content no matter where it is across different systems, right? It's not just Slack or Confluence or Google Docs or Jira or Bitbucket or whatever system of record you have wherever your content is. So we do place a lot of value in people being able to go in and dig and find things for themselves. I think one of the key values for the company is being curious and asking questions and digging out information and all that. And this is another one of those areas that Atolio did help in, being the tool where people can go in and ask those questions of the different systems.
I like Atolio so much, I want to hug it.